How you doing? Oh, Dave. Yeah. Periscope. Such a long time ago. I love Periscope. It's way over a year, isn't it? Thank you for that. Resubscribe. Does it sound alright? I haven't done this in a long time. But for that note, I'm out of tune. gifted sub. So, what's going on? What's new in live streaming world? Feels like I stepped away for like a month or two. Like my sounds are all screwed up. It's hot and then it's that. I'm getting all these alerts on my computer. I don't know why it's doing that. Can you see me pretty well? I don't know. Everything look okay? I was playing Zeppelin. I was. I played some Zeppelin. It's been hot here for a week. Now it's starting to cool down. The levels sound okay? I don't know. It sounds very quiet to me. Maybe because I'm deaf. Jimmy. What's going on, Jimmy? Oh, let's see. What are these backing tracks? What can I jam to? The Ultimate Mixolydian Jam, live. Oh no. Yeah, that's brutal. Brutal heat. This sounds distorted, but it sounds quiet too. Can I play Fujioka Mischief's Melody? I never heard that before. Hey, Sub-Zero. I think my audios are all screwed up. I don't know why. I've been watching a lot of Weird Paul videos. Have you guys been watching Weird Paul? Like everything's like so loud or clipping a little bit. It's okay though on your end, no? All my settings are screwed up. I think it's working. I don't know what to play. What do you guys want to hear? I don't know. I don't know that song by Miss Cheeks. The Yokomono. I don't know that one. I wish I did. I know every time I long break, and then it's like my whole computer does weird stuff. And then I forget tunes. Let's do some 80s. I haven't done it for a while. What? Just write my own solo. Well, that's what happens when I don't remember it. I just remember bits and pieces. I didn't mean to do that, but I met him when I was like 15 or 16 years old. I met him and Kevin. And they were the nicest people ever. He was like giving me guitar picks. He was talking about Randy Rhoads, and Kevin was, and then Carlos was just like super nice. And I was like 15 or 16 years old. It was so cool to be like, oh my God, I'm talking to this guy. No, I never met Randy. I'm not that old. I wasn't even in the guitar when he was around. Yeah, when they're really nice people, it's great. Like Chuck Norris. Oh, don't ruin Chuck Norris for me. I like Chuck Norris. But I could probably imagine he's probably something, I don't know. Not the friendliest. I never learned this solo either. got another thing coming. We'll play that one forever. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you guys. Thank you. I butchered that solo so bad. How about some Highway Star? Okay, let's do some Highway. If I can find it. Is the songbot working? Wow, it's actually working. That's really weird that it's working. can't find my backing tracks. I'm trying to find my Mr. Crowley. Can't find Mr. Crowley. Tomato soup. Thanks for following. Thank you. How my gig go? It was fun. It was fun. It played the theater here. It was nice. Do you know this one? I don't know that rainbow one. No, I don't know that one. Hey Tom, what's going on? You can hum it. You can hum it. Oh, your niece had a baby. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, I don't know where all my backing tracks went. So, yeah, she's amazing. The violin, Nina, she's amazing. What pickups are these? These are EMGs. Club J, yeah. Oh, guitar backing tracks. Maybe these are it. I'm bad at labeling things. Doodle doodle doo. Maybe I found him. I don't know where this file is though. Okay, maybe I got it. Maybe this is it. Hopefully. I don't know if this is it. Maybe if I skip the beginning a little bit. Won't get copyright? They probably will get mad. some bummer notes in there. So, yep. Do you think Sharon has more Randy vids in the vault? I don't think she has anything. I don't think they have any videos. But there was some thing online I was watching, and this guy had some footage, and he said he had tons of Randy with Ozzy footage, and it's really good. And he was gonna send them to her or something, and then him release them. And I'm like, all right, so we'll probably never see it now. Tips for learning to play guitar. Learn your chords, learn the notes on the neck, and learn your chords for anything. I play a Lenny Skinner. The only one I know is because that's the only one I had to learn. Or what's the other one? There's another one. I can't remember. You wish you could have saw me and the girls at the theater. It was fun. I have I believe one more show with them in September, but it's in Canada. So, end of September in Canada. So there's another chance to see it. How's Tuesday gonna go? Is this guitar is so bad. They got a tune. It's so bad. Is that the one? Or is that the other one? I get them confused. That's Simple Man? Tuesday's Gone. How's Tuesday Gone go? Is that the one that goes, something like that. I don't know. So it's a D chord with an open E, or you could do starts with an A though. A major to E, F sharp minor, D, A, E, and then that little That's what I'm doing there is a D chord, but I'm not playing the 2nd fret here. I'm doing the open E string. Then I'm hitting this note, the D note, A. Yeah, Happy Gilmore. You don't know how to play a D chord. You don't know how to play a D chord. You gotta learn how to play a D chord. D chords are like okay, so you got to open D string, put your first finger here on the 2nd fret, and here's how I do it. Like, you skip a string, and then you put your 3rd finger right in the middle of it. Looks like a little triangle, We remove this finger, okay? We got the A, E, F sharp. There's the triangle. You can play A like this if you want. So, little mini lesson on the D chord. F sharp minor is such an emotional chord. West Side, you're gonna come up in July? Yeah, it'd be nice. Come up and see. Too bad I'm not with the hairband anymore. You could see that, but all I know is power chords because I play Metallica. I see. I mean, you could play this song. I don't know if you could play this song with power chords. I mean, you could go. They would sound like that. You can get by doing that. Blue Strat, thanks for the YouTube. I'm trying to do some uploads. Did you see the one where I was in the store and there was an acoustic there and I had a looper on it and I'm like, oh, it had a bunch of effects on it and I was playing with it. I'm like, oh, check this out, it's got reverb, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I go, oh, it's got a looper. And then I just started going. And it looped it. And I was like, oh, that sounds so great. And then I just soloed over it. And I was like, oh, I'll put that clip up. It's not too bad. I got lots of video of the shows. Of the few shows I did with them, with the girls. I just haven't got around to editing them or nothing. My computer is very fussy, and every time I try to do a video, like I try to edit on this computer, it freezes and it closes. And I try to do it again. I did like 3 or 4 times one night. I was like 3 hours in editing a video, and then boom, it just ruined it. I'm like, this computer is like really old, like from 2016, I think. And I'm like, I need a new one, but the prices on computers are insane. I can't afford this, So this computer is still working well for me to stream and do some like audio recordings. Um, but video editing is awful for me. So it takes me forever, and I cross my fingers like, oh, is this not gonna crash? I would love to buy a used or a Mac, but they're expensive too. And then I have to, I'm learning a new thing. Reset your RAM. Ooh, that might be something I have to do. You got to show me how to do that. I've lost touch about how to do all these repairs more. Resetting my RAM. You mean take it? You want me to physically take it out and put it back in? Like reset it into the slots, or is there like a thing? I'm gonna tell you, like when I did those shows, I did. I've been having a lot of like anxiety issues just in general. For you guys heard that. I've been having a lot of like health and anxiety stuff, and I was, but I forced my way through these shows, and I was like, I believe it was the second show, and I was like, I had a full on crazy panic attack. It was awful, and it was like about an hour before we had to go on, and then they do these meet and greets. They have these meet and greets, and people pay money to meet them, and the band too. So I'm like, okay, so I had to go to the meet and greet, and I was like, my throat was locking up, and I'm taking these pictures, and I'm like, oh my god, this is, am I gonna make it through? And then I don't know. I got through it, and then at least I had a day off, and then I had to play again, and that was better. I wouldn't put any effort into 2006 machine. Get it used. Yeah, but I just don't know what to get. And then those solos, like the one video I put up, I did it was during a Zeppelin medley or something, and then I did a solo. I always try to make, the solos are not really pre-planned. Like for me, like when I start going into a solo, I'm just whatever comes in my hands and just plays. I just improvise, and hopefully it comes out something cool. And then the one night I was like, I don't know, I was just playing. I was playing whatever, doing whatever it was doing, and then my fingers wanted to do these seventh arpeggios, and I was like, and then go up in fourths. I was like, wow, that was kind of cool. I don't know where that came from. So I might keep that in there if I do it again. Okay. I have a quad core next to me, been running over 18 years. Only upgraded place. But does it edit video very well, like, and not crash? I don't know. What do you guys do? You guys edit video, and what software do you use? It's a Windows. I have a Windows 7 computer over here. I have two computers. And the power supply is dead. And I have to replace that. But I had a Windows 7 machine, or Windows XP machine, for like the longest time. I like AMD stuff, but then I started going to the Intel stuff, even though it's a little bit more expensive. Cause I found it was more stable. Every time I used to try to, I built computers way back, and I was like, you know, you get all the parts, you put it together, and you find the best part prices and everything. And I was always going for the AMD ones, and then after a couple of years or so or more, it just died. You know, like I don't know if it was the board or the processor or what, but then I just said I'm just gonna go with Intel stuff. And then I've never had a computer really die on me yet. I shouldn't say that because this one might die. Who knows? I do have OBS Studio, but I'm talking about for that's what I'm streaming with right now. But for editing video and doing multiple shots and multiple cameras and setting up audio and syncing it all together, you know, I need a good, really good, stable video editing. I have a Toshiba laptop right now. I still use it. It's real old, Windows 7. Yeah, Windows 7 or Windows 10. I like Windows 10. I don't want to do Windows 11. There is a workaround MS just released for another year. Really? I heard Windows 11 has a built-in targeted ads, and it adds in the start button. Ooh, I don't like that. Maybe I'll just keep Windows 10 and not upgrade, you know? You're watching on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Do you like YouTube better? Is the quality better on YouTube? What is it, Nick? Kick is the worst of chat experiences. Yeah, I'm not streaming on Kick right now, though. Live music. Here, music is not as bad, but it just doesn't pay as much. You know, it's not really good. Solo in You're Trying to Learn is Enter Sandman. I don't, you know, I don't really know it note for note. I know the gist of it, so if you can get any pointers out of this, hopefully, let's. You know, we could one day like learn it note for note, but I don't know if I'll be flagged for it because they don't like me on YouTube. So I'm gonna slow it down. Something like that, right? Yeah, but and then faster. So it's E minor pentatonic, right? E minor pentatonic. Like that part, he's doing these arpeggios, like right there. That's still E minor pentatonic. I think that's the lick he's doing right there, and then he's doing this. He's doing D major, E minor, F sharp minor, and then I don't have 22 frets, but he bends on 22. But he's bending up to an E, so and then the part that goes he's in a totally different, he's playing in B minor now. Whatever he's doing there, I never really learned that part, but he's in B minor or something. And then it's back to. I think of it like this: he's either in B minor pentatonic or he's in F sharp minor. See, that could be B minor pentatonic. Or it could be F sharp. And then he's doing probably F sharp minor pentatonic. Maybe he's doing F sharp minor. And I think he's doing just like an F sharp minor arpeggio here. Or he's doing it with an open string. Something like that. He's doing something. Can you downpick Master Puppets? Is that the... But I think the album, they speed it up a little bit, teeny bit, you know. So that's that. Whammy pedal. You want? I don't. My whammy pedal's not. Any tips to practice the solo? Slow. Practice it slow. learn it piece by piece. So that's what I would do. Um, so when you do like that, if you're, unless you're faster than that, like you can breeze by it. But if you're just learning and you're learning how to bend and stuff, yeah, just take that first part. He's doing 2 strings at once, but if you can't do 2 strings at once, just go. Okay, just do that first. And then he's doing these octaves. And he's just going right down the pentatonic scale, bit by bit, So then you put it together, then you practice it. You just do that over and over. Who knew about chord changes? I don't know. Some of you people can't see it, but yeah, that was a question on YouTube. I have not yet to figure out how to blend everybody in here. I would like to. I don't know. I have to figure out how to overlay the chat so we all can see what's going on. The arpeggio part, he's struggling with the arpeggio. Now you can do that all down picked if you want. Right? But the way I do their arpeggios is like upstroke, pull off, then downstroke. Upstroke, pull off, downstroke. Like practice those over and over and over. And if you know your keys and you know what, you can do the arpeggios in all those keys. Like this is E minor, so you could go. With E minor, D7, G, A minor, or G, A minor, B minor, C, D. You can do that. You can practice those as just like an exercise. Or just do it chromatically. That's a nice one too. What do I got? I never heard that one by Sebastian Bach. I think I learned those arpeggios because I was, Randy Rhoads when in Mr. Crowley. I was doing that. And you gotta have, yeah, the pinky. I nailed it. Cowwoman said I nailed it. Is anybody cable bill went up? My cable bill went up. Crazy. When I play the, you asked about Crazy Train solo. I do that one. And then there's the album version. He's doing some kind of crazy. He does it with a bar. Right? I do the live version where he goes, he just does pull-offs going down. That would probably be the hardest one to lick. Your New Yorker accent on "car woman," like "car." I know it's "ca woman," but I go "car woman," like "cow woman," "cow woman." I don't notice I have an accent. Do I have an accent? Does it sound like I have one? Yeah. So back to Crazy Train. That's the hardest one right there. And then he does some scale run there that's like it's like but I don't do that scale he does. I should actually try to really learn it. I always stick to pentatonics, so I do this. I go so that whole lick instead of the either one would kind of work, but he does some kind of weird thing. You sound like you're from Buffalo. I do. I don't even know what Buffalo sounds like. So maybe I sound from Buffalo. Or that area. That's my entertainment tonight. Entertainment tonight. That 3-note per string pattern is sick out. Which one? The scale run? Or I don't know. You too. You have a good day too. That lag high vibe. It was just a goof. I was just like playing it, and I was like, oh. But I mean, it had reverb. There was no amp. It was pretty neat. Like, it was coming out of the guitar. For just jamming and having a little bit of reverb, I liked it. I can't play jazz at all either. Yeah, I was watching Matt Bolton. He is killing it on YouTube. It's amazing. But he's an amazing player. It's quiet. It's quiet in here. You know what that means? Thanks, Small Bite. There, Jordan. Oh. Ooh. I overbend that note. It's so bad. It's been so long since I played this song. I should actually really do that version well. I gotta get the right sound. I'd like to do it with a slide. That would sound really nice. Yeah. Close my eyes forever. I can't play that one anymore. I feel sad about that one. Because that was, Catherine Collins' favorite. And she's no longer around. I mean, we could play it in honor of her, because she really did like that one. If I remember it. How's the solo go? Whoever got the solo for that song? It's crazy. That's right there, right? I think it's there, right? Oh, it's gonna kill me. Let me go to the solo first. And then we'll play it. Hold on. I know I've been so hard on you. I gotta listen to this solo. I gotta actually listen to this solo. I'm trying to go by memory. I think it's there, yeah. Okay, then. Okay. Okay, I gotta get chorus for this song. Where's my chorus? Okay, there. All right.
Baby, I get so scared inside. I don't really understand. Is it love that's on my mind, or is it fantasy? Heaven is in the palm of my hand, and it's waiting here for you. What am I supposed to do? If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain unchanged? If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain the same? Sometimes it's hard to hold on, so hard to hold on to my dreams. Is it always what it seems when you're face to face with me? You're like a dagger, you sting me hard, it disappeared from my brain. And when we sleep, would you shelter me in your warm and darkened grave? If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain changed? If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain the same? Will you ever take me? No, I just can't take the pain. Would you ever trust me? No, I'll never feel the same. I know I've been so hard on you. I know I've told you lies. If I could have just one more wish, I'd wipe the cobwebs from my eyes. If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain the same? If I close my eyes forever, will it all remain the
It was Catherine Collins' favorite song. And yeah, that'll end it for me tonight. Thank you so much, Dan, for subscribing, and Sunwar Worm just subscribed. Thank you. On YouTube there. Thank you so much. Yes, Ozzy's last show's coming up. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I know I haven't streamed in a long time, and I haven't. I've been, it's been a crazy thing for a bit. I'm sorry if I never answered any Instagram messages or stuff like that. Please use Instagram DMs or however, email me Still, I know I was supposed to get back to some people, but I apologize for that. Yeah, I talked to Christine a couple times. Yeah, she's concentrating on their Facebook page and stuff. It looks like, and she's doing real well doing that. Um, yeah, it's nice to see you, Sub Zero too. Um, I don't know how to say that name. Garop, Garop. Thank you for hanging out. Vernon, nice to see you. Yeah, everybody take care, Pete. I'll see you soon. I might stream tomorrow night as well because I have the whole weekend free. I don't have many gigs right now at the moment. But yeah, it's nice to try to get back. I gotta figure out this computer thing and clean some stuff out. And what was it again? Should I reseat my RAM? Is that what you want me to like that, or you just said reset my RAM? Um, I'll try that. I'll try to do beer pub concert season. It is. It's they call it the lawn fate season, the beer tent season, and it doesn't pay very well. You know, well, not that I've noticed. Um, and it's really taken a toll on me, and I don't know how to deal with it. You know, but the other shows with the girls, the femmes, they're nice. It's like laid back, relaxed, and then it's not very long, and it's so good. Um, Reseat the RAM physically. Yes, I'll do that. I want to do that. I gotta clean up this whole space. Um, so yeah, sometimes these beer tent things, they really put a damper on playing when you do it for a few years or more. You get very burned out, and you're like, I don't want to do this, you know. And then there's some gigs you do. You're like, yeah, this is great. Um, and then you have all this other stuff going on, and it all adds up. Let's do all fem shows. Yeah, that would be amazing. But they're on the west coast. I'm on the east coast. Ka woman, it's nice to see you. Thank you for the 8 bits. Thank you. Mm, yeah. It's like my video card is still sort of good, but it's. I mean, what I saw today, I'm like, whoa. Um, I thought it was still good, but now it's like it's way below now. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm running the outro. Take care.